situation, you're better off with an omnidirectional antenna. Hello, Geo. One more time. Motor mouth, mall waving and stuff, and I got down. Break.
I was just busy. I just turned the Watergate on Motor Mouth Mall. I was busy uploading Witch Doctor's audio checks to YouTube there. So I just hit the record button there, Roger.
Roger, I hope I keep open enough for Mother Nature sticks and stays in there for long enough to me get a little bit of audio open at the Watergate. I was going to do a test between this audio right here versus this right here. If I turn on that EQ, I don't know if that made a difference. It might make it too hollow sounding, but I'll go back to where I was. This is my favorite setting right here without the EQ. It might have got a little hollow with that EQ in there, Break.
I don't know about that. It still sounds good. It still sounds good. You're 6K wide. I ran through all the 8, 10, 12, and 16, but you can really see that you're 6K wide and sound wonderful. You're filling up all that audio there, Roger.
410.
Hey, number one son, how wide is this Kenwood? Hey, number one son, Witch Doctor being nosy if I can get over Motor Mouth. How wide is this Kenwood? I didn't know that.
I'm not running any asymmetry. I turned the asymmetry down yesterday, and I kept hearing an artifact in my headphones. What the hell is that, you know? And I was running almost 150, 160% positive peaks. And that's where the little artifact was coming from, so I just turned it off. I figured I didn't need to beat the amplifier that hard to bring.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds good. It sounds, it sounds some kind of wonderful up here. You know me, I like to hear the big. I like to make all these subwoofers in this room rumble. I like that. The rest of the house don't like it because windows be shaking and vibrating. Wife be stomping on the floor up above me to turn this shit down, but I like to hear that. I like it. So yes, sir. And Witch Doctor, I do not know. I'd have to get a clean signal on you to be able to tell you how wide it is. But Motor Mouth Mall, when he was talking, he was exactly 6K wide.
I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Roger, yeah, I didn't know how wide this Kenwood is or anything. Like I said, Squeaker set it all up, so I didn't know.
That particular feed, check this out one time. Here it goes.
What? It sounds good. It sounds some kind of wonderful up here. You know me, I like to hear the big. I like to make all these subwoofers in this room rumble. I like that. The rest of the house don't like it because windows be shaking and vibrate. Wife be stomping on the floor up above me to turn this shit down, but I like to hear that. I like it. So yes, sir. And Witch Doctor, I do not know. I'd have to get a clean signal on you to be able to tell you how wide it is. But Motor Mouth Mall, when he was talking, he was exactly 6K wide.
There you go, and I hope they got that on the gate. You can put that on there, and then I'll get out of the way, and you can see what Witch Doctor's bandwidth is real fast. Read the mail here.
That was cool, because when you played it back, I'm looking at my my transmit audio on the SDR. It's 8 wide. And when you played it back, it was 8 wide. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that was cool as hell. You said you're going to get out the way so Witch Doctor can come up here and get a bandwidth check from a fat man. Thanks, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate it. I was going to stretch it out real wide, but I decided not to. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm getting down.
Yeah. You're wider than I am. I think a little bit wider in my playbacks. So I only bandwidth limit my audio and transmit with the playback. Everything comes in, goes out. So back on the side mode, crew side.
Yeah, done fell way back, but there I stretched it out. I stretched it out to 20. I put it out 20 wide just one time, just to put this cotton picker out there. But you know them amplifiers, they don't like running 20 wide, but it's running 20 wide. Catch if you got a copy. A Motor Mouth Mall, the Fat Man, 20 wide, getting all the way down.
Let me play that back for you one time. This still sounds really good at 20 wide. I know that's pushing it a little bit, and you're probably eating up a little extra bandwidth than you would normally eat up there. But let me play that back for you at 20 wide real fast. If I got a clear channel, check it out. Here it comes.
I stretched it out to 20. I put it out 20 wide just one time, just to put this cotton picker out there. But you know them amplifiers, they don't like running 20 wide, but it's running 20 wide. Catch if you got a copy. A Motor Mouth Mall, the Fat Man, 20 wide, getting all the way down.
And there you go, right there, the Fat Man, 20 wide, and dropping a hammer from time to time in my receiver. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small pump. And I'll get back to what Witch Doctor's talking about.
Yeah, Mother Nature's not real happy with us. Mother Nature's not real happy with us. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. Witch Doctor, you better come on and get this because I'm going back to the workbench. Hey, Witch Doctor, come on up here and get your bandwidth checked. The Fat Man stepping in the clear.
All right, you're there, Fat Man. Witch Doctor, right there, right back. You said Mother Nature not being real kind, but she's still good to you in my radio. A number one son, Witch Doctor, working this Kenwood. See if I can make that bandwidth move a little bit. I'm back quiet.
You mostly 4 wide, but every now and then it gets out to 6. You get out there just like Motor Mouth Mall does. Every now and then. You'll see on this video gate when I post it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. 10-4.
And that'll be my big old Roger. Tell Motormouth thanks for letting me get up in there. Hey, number one son, I'll get back out of the way. Hey, what's your YouTube thing there? I don't know if I have that.
You know, that's a good question. I don't even know what the hell it is my damn self. Let me look here. I've been trying to post up Watergates. Let me look and I'll let you know which doctor I'm getting down.